Hello, friends, and welcome to Beatles Monday on Tuesday. Sorry I didn't post this yesterday. It's been a while since these came out, but I figured I would do a review of the three McCartney half-speed mastering on vinyl that was done. And I got them all so far. McCartney, Ram, and the Wings album, Wildlife. And I know a lot of people were originally talking about these sort of being a cash grab, a money grab. I know one person commented when Wildlife was announced, they were like, didn't we already get this a couple years ago? Yeah, but honestly, I was kind of skeptical about it at first myself because I own the colored vinyl editions that came out. Even though they were sourced from the digital master, just the colors that came in the limited edition colored vinyl that came out, they were just awesome to look at. I mean, Venus and Mars with yellow and red split in half like that. I thought that was cool. But they were sourced from the actual digital remaster. So to go back to the analog and do it at this innovative half-speed mastering that, what's his name? He's very big. His last name is Miles, or first name is Miles Showell at Abbey Road. What he's been doing with these, going back to analog, is really good. And I did A/B comparisons with my original, an original US copy I had of McCartney, and with this, and it's like, oh my gosh, the difference is totally night and day, and a lot of deep low end, but also high end. It's bright where it needs to be. Very good stereo separation. It's almost like you are getting a first pressing all over again. Almost great care was taken with these in the way the Beatles mono mixes were on vinyl. And they have a nice card in here too. I'm only going to take out one. And of course, you get your actual recreations of the cover art. They chose the US variation of the McCartney. It's got the McCartney logo on there. But they also give you a card in here, and that says, from Miles Showell, this record was processed from a master cut using precision technique known as half-speed mastering. The procedure requires the source master and the cutting, I'm going to say it wrong, lath, to run at half speed on a specially adapted Newman VMS 80 lath. I don't know what a lath is. I don't know when the last time I ever had a lath was, but that's what the word is. This specialized technique transforms difficult to cut high-end frequencies into easier to cut mid-range frequencies. The result is a cut with excellent high frequency response and very solid and stable stereo images. In short, half-speed mastering produces a master of the highest quality. And that is what I was talking about. The high end on this thing is very good. It's not too bright, very good bass response, and yeah, the stereo separation with the mastering is very good. So it's like you're getting a first pressing, as I stated, over again. And when they announced Wildlife, I said, I'm game for it because I like what they did with Ram. I like what they did with McCartney. and Wildlife, which I recently discovered and had a massive change of heart on. I think it's a very underrated record now. Don't at me with that. But that sounds better than an original I have of that, which is honestly kind of noisy as well. The pressings too are very quiet, not too much surface noise initially. Obviously, you play it over and over again, you're going to get a lot of surface noise. But I highly recommend these. If you think it's a money grab, and I'm sure a part of it is, but if you are an audiophile, I feel, and as far as me being an audiophile, I know what I like, and if it sounds good to my ears, that's fine. You know, that's how I look at things. And these sound very good to my ears. And I haven't played my colored vinyl edition of these in a while, and I've been ignoring my original pressings of these. These have been my go-to ever since they've come out. I urge you to check them out. These are very good, and that's all I have to say about that. I'll be back on Friday with a 4K UHD review of the newly released 4K UHD disc of George Stevens' epic classic Giant with Rock Hudson, Liz Taylor, and James Dean. So anybody who's here for the physical media and movie content, stick around. Or even if you're here for my Beatles stuff, watch that too. It may be informative. But if I could turn you on to something, that's my goal. Not a lot of editing on this one today, so I'll see you all Friday.